Hello and welcome back to SevTech Ages. Space Age. We're going to space soon, guys. And Sjin's back.
Space Age.
Who is
Welcome
Sev,
back, Sjin.
anyway? Is it Severus Snape? Severus Snape's tech?
Snape's Tech.
Snape Age.
The Snape page.
Potter.
Oh, so there's a website, right?
Yeah.
Called cameo.com.
Yeah.
And on this website, you can pay various celebrities of varying tiers
Right.
to do a short video for you. You might have
Oh.
seen ISP do a few for his friend Bo.
Really?
He got Boogie to say that Norway wasn't a real company or something.
Norway wasn't a real company.
Country.
Yeah, right. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
But Tom Felton is on there, aka Draco Mal.
So you can get him to say stuff.
Yeah, you can get him to say
Harry was right all along.
Slytherin sucks. Maybe. I mean, he has to agree to it.
Potter.
Potter. However, he does cost $500.
What?
Yeah, I know.
I should get in on this. I'm more famous than him.
You want to buy?
You're not.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Draco Malfoy is very recognizable.
I'm not sure if he is anymore, is he?
Well, he's too old now, isn't he?
Me and Sjin went through a big session of looking up what all the Harry Potter actors look like now, and some of them are better off than others. Let's say that.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's done well for themselves?
Neville.
Neville Longbottom is a stud.
He
He's
looks
an underwear
awesome.
model. He looks like Clive Owen meets
He looks like Thingy from Drive.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah.
Oh, Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds.
However, the
Very
guy
different.
that played Dudley Dursley, not done so well.
Not done so well.
Well,
But he wasn't then either, really.
Yeah. Dobby doesn't look so good these days.
No, he's just a guy in like a green suit with like tennis balls all over it.
He hasn't aged well.
Dobby. I guess it wasn't Andy Serkis to do
No,
all of the other.
I don't think so.
Because he was great in that Lord of the Rings. I love Dobby in that.
Dobby in Lord of the
Dobby
Rings
was great, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Wasn't he fantastic? And
Mine, my only, my sock.
Right.
what were we doing?
So
in
you were trying to
Minecraft?
make a storage system. I was trying to make
yeah.
the laser system so I could. Basically, we're trying to go to space. We want to get the NASA workbench up and running.
I need you to get me the a PCB.
Yeah. Which one? The printed circuit board. I've got 3. I've made 3.
All right.
What do you want me to do?
I'm working on the I/O stuff to get that going. Sjin, if you can do the pressure machine
I'll see
compressor
if I can make a compressor.
Oh, you mean the
under pressure quest.
compressor, not the pressure
The
machine.
compressor machine.
The thing that doesn't use pressure. So is this to make the space parts? Yeah, good old
Compressing
space
pieces to make space parts.
parts. Yeah.
So do you want a PCB then, Lewis? I've got 3 of them.
No, you got to make the assembly IO. And all
Yes,
that
that's
crap.
what I'm doing. That's what they're for.
Well, do that.
I came to get some red dye. Where would I find that? Red dye. Let's check Lewis's dub chest first.
Die.
You could make a techno song with the sounds of chests opening in Minecraft, couldn't you? And just remix
Bet you
it.
there's already like a bunch of them.
With the hisses for the symbols of creeper hisses.
Yeah.
It could be like the modern day stomp.
Oh yeah, like stomp that thing. Yeah.
Sound of
I
me
always
being
thought that was
electrocuted.
Absolute shit.
Really?
Yeah, people like playing drums on. I
Bins.
think like a drum. A drum. It's basically just loud noise, right? And it's exciting because it's very loud. It gets your heart
Yeah.
going.
Well,
It's
Lewis,
like
come
being
back here a sec,
shocked
come back here
by
a
the
sec.
volume more than anything. And it's also very boring. Sorry if you're like a big fan of like
I
solo drumming,
I
but
quite like it.
no, do you know what?
Rhythmic.
I don't. So each their own. I'm allowed to
I've
not like
done
stuff.
up this building to be our space center, okay? So we've got, it's empty right now, but there's elevators. I made elevator blocks using ender pearls and wool.
Cool.
And then the top level has our launch pad.
Wow.
So if you come up
Does.
here, there's ladders as well. But yeah, here's the launch pad. This is where
Can we
we'll
have-
launch our
can we
space
have one
missions.
more level of elevator.
Why?
Guess not. Well, so we can get all the way up to the launch pad.
No,
Because
you-
currently you have to sort of walk up this weird side bit.
You don't want to elevate it as part of the launch pad.
Oh, I
It will get destroyed when the ship goes off.
Oh, I see.
Imagine that. Imagine having a
Okay.
technical
Nope, you've convinced me round.
wool
You've brought me
block
round.
underneath
I
a
take back
flaming.
my request.
Good.
I was.
Whee!
Oops. Oh, thank God I've got the bouncy shoes. Just fell off the building and nearly died.
I jumped off.
Wee.
That's half the fun of having it.
Got the anvil.
Nice. So this is used for the. What are you using it for? The compressor. Is it just part of it? Is it?
I'm just gonna make one. And...
So it uses the 2-ender alloy that me and Lewis got all this stuff. We went to the end, right? And we got loads of stuff from the end. Like we went to the Ender City.
That was good.
People are telling us we missed the Ender boat. There's like maybe a ship there that we could have explored, but we didn't.
The Ender boat.
Yeah.
How do we keep? Can people like when they fill us in on these things? Can they just like give a more comprehensive thing?
Well, apparently we got right next to it and we just didn't go in.
What?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
How did either of us miss this?
I don't know.
I've seen one of these boats before. They don't. They're not really.
Oh,
boats.
thanks.
I think
You're
it's meant
letting
to
us
have
down easy.
loot on it, right? But the thing is, all the loot's been removed from this mod.
Oh, the mod pack
So
to stop people cheating forwards.
yeah, so I don't think we would have.
If you
got
want
anything
things
out
in
of it.
this mod pack, you got to earn it the hard way.
You got to work for them.
There's a reason why you missed it because it looks so bad.
Really?
It's just like a big purple mess that's in a vague shape of a ship.
Right. It probably just looked like one of those towers to us, Lewis.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of excited now about it. Now that
I can always go back and have a look.
Have you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
Looks like one of those.
Well, they look
Right.
good.
What, a Pirate of the Caribbean?
Caribbean
It
pirate.
looks like a Caribbean pirate.
Well, an actual pirate, not a ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't say a ship from Pirates of the Caribbean, did I?
looks like one of the pirates.
Yeah.
Or the skeleton ones.
It's got a gold tooth.
It's got a
Wooden
fake eye.
eyeball, yeah.
I'm just popping to the end, guys, to kill some Endermen, so you might lag a bit. I'm just going to kill a few Endermen and then smelt down their dust.
Did we not have loads of
Kill 'em.
pearls?
Oh, yeah, actually, do you know what we probably do? I probably do, because I put them all through this. I'm just very forgetful.
I used a bunch for the elevators in the NASA room. So maybe we haven't got so many as we thought. But, you know.
It doesn't take long to get a few
No.
more with this sword anyway.
So-
Got a pretty good sword.
Right, so I need to make the assembly laser and the assembly IO unit and the assembly IO unit export and the assembly platform. What's dying?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Why are you taking damage, Sjin?
Sorry, what?
Is he hungry?
Are you dying for hunger?
I haven't got any
Eat
food.
this sandwich.
Will I
Oh
die
my-
if I
You're
don't?
on 1% health.
See, I don't die. I just don't. Got to be careful not to touch any wires.
You're crazy.
This wire isn't on, is it?
They do like 50 damage.
It's lucky.
So you made a compressor, Sjin. Sweet.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
and stick
got
it
it.
in the NASA room. Plug it in. Plug it in. There should be a cable or two in one of these chests here.
The
There's power-
NASA room.
This has got one wire connector and a wire coil in here, which is just enough. Ooh.
Are we going to bring power over the
Ooh.
bridge?
We've got it over the bridge. That's what the bridge is.
Okay. Does it work?
Yeah,
People were
yeah.
saying it was like going to be very laggy.
Well, it's not.
Okay.
And we've... where's the power gone? Ah, no, it's in here. These have got power. I think it's nighttime, so we're not getting so much power. I'll give it a little sleep.
What's the next power system?
Shit, watch out, there's a spider. You're on 1 HP.
It's all right. You can't take lifts, can he? The dodo.
He's climbing up the wall, Sjin.
Oh God.
He's following you up there.
Help! Ah! He's on the
Oh.
window.
I'm teleporting back.
He can't get over the lip. Oh no, he's getting there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Watch out, Sjin. He's coming for you.
It's fine.
I bet you guys are going
I'm
to
in a
lag.
sealed
and die.
chamber.
Oh! Ah! Got him. I shot him off the wall and he fell to his death.
Well played.
Thanks.
Compressor is going down.
Well tooted.
Well tooted.
Toot toot.
The compressor is powered and it's up and running. It has-
Sweet.
Wait, it doesn't need. It isn't powered. It uses fuel.
Oh, what kind of fuel does it use?
Rotten flesh doesn't work.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Gunpowder doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I'll get some wood.
There's like, is it a liquid fuel or is it a solid fuel? Oh,
Sjin was slain. That is an
Don't they-
embarrassing
they
way
do
to
no
die.
damage.
That is an embarrassing way to die.
do they do damage?
That is sad.
I think that's the worst death we've had.
But they do.
That is really
But they
sad.
do.
You think they don't, but they
But
don't.
they do.
That, oh, you should just be so embarrassed right now.
I can hear the embarrassment in his voice. Honestly, it's right there,
Yeah, so
underlying
embarrassed.
everything.
I've killed that skeleton out of rage, shame. So I'll power this compressor with something.
Okay,
good.
cool. I'm gonna have to find out how to make rose red. Interesting.
What kind of mats do you need for space?
Lots of compressed iron, I think, or compressed steel.
What do they use in actual spaceships?
Maybe aluminium as well. Probably need a lot of aluminium.
Tungsten. They use lots of tungsten because tungsten has no weight in space.
Does it?
Yep.
No, really. I thought everything had no weight in space.
Yeah, exactly. But tungsten's heavy, so it's not heavy. So you get all the bonuses without any of the
You're
cons.
still going to get it up into space, though.
Well, that's a problem for tomorrow.
It's always a problem to get it up
Getting it up in space is really tough.
into space.
The suit interferes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost as hard as getting a boner in space.
What?
Boner.
Sponer.
I wonder if you can get a boner in space, and what happens if you do.
I'm sure people have done it. I wonder who was the first person to have sex in space.
Do you think
Bet
anyone
people have
has?
done it, you know? Yeah, I reckon people have done
Well,
it.
on the space station, you don't even wear a spacesuit. You're probably fine.
Why not?
Because there's oxygen inside
What
it.
happens if you get sucked out?
Well, then you die. Like you would if you had a suit on. Oh, Lewis, the NASA workbench needs the logic and engineering processes too. So we need lots of those. So I need to really work hard on getting this thing done.
Well, it doesn't really matter how many we need.
Yeah,
Like,
but I mean, for any progression at all, we're going to need to get this laser system up and running. Right, I made a squeezer.
what is that?
So, you know the things you jump on?
No.
So you just,
It's like the things you jump
it's
on.
super like
Goombas.
low tech. So you put the poppy in it, and then you just freaking
that
jump
thing.
on it until it gets squashed.
That is like some basic level stuff. I don't think you should even say you've invented that. I feel like that was like it's like the first cavemen who
There you go,
stood
rose
on
red.
something invented the squeezer.
And now we have to get a lever to reset it.
Can you make wine with that while you're there?
I don't think we've got any grapes.
They don't exist in this world.
No, I would like some wine.
Grappes.
Wine. Oh, you can make wine. Yeah. But wild berry wine or just regular wine.
Where'd you find wild berries?
You need you can make it with wild berry juice or grape juice
Okay.
in a brewing barrel
All right.
from the rustic mod.
Well, we need some wine to go to space.
Yeah, well, of course you need wine in space.
Well, we'll celebrate going into space. Yeah.
No, you need it in space.
Oh.
That's what we're going to drink.
You can't drink alcohol in space. It thins your blood, and it gets so thin it starts to leak out of your skin.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah?
Mm.
You need to be careful with that.
First
particularly.
astronaut. So it was Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. The third guy, no one remembers because he
was drunk in space.
he had a bottle of vodka and then he just all the
Shat
blood
himself
got
to death.
Yeah, blood went everywhere.
Oh, no.
Splat.
What was his name?
No one remembers it.
No one remembers it.
Oh, it was Chris something.
poor
Hadfield.
guy.
Chris Hadfield, that was it.
There,
Yeah, I remember him.
Chris Pine.
Whatever happened to him?
He got drunk in space
Yeah, you got.
and died.
Got crisps.
Uh,
How do you make?
he wasn't allowed on the moon, was he? The other two went on the moon, but he wasn't allowed. He had to stay in the spaceship.
But it wasn't that he wasn't allowed. It's just he had a more important job to do
You think they could have taken it in turns, though, didn't you?
than prance about on the moon. Who really cares?
I guess they had to leave someone on the ship, otherwise, because they couldn't just send the lander down and then back up and then down again. So someone had to stay on the ship. It makes sense.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
sorry for him.
bad, isn't it? Though.
I would have been really annoyed if I had gone all the way there and not been allowed to walk on the moon.
Have we got an unpacking? Have we got an unpacker
I don't think so.
for the press?
God, the squeezer's annoying to jump on. There we go. Gotta get
I
it
need an
perfect.
unpacker for the press.
I haven't seen us make. I
It's
don't
a
think we've
very
made one.
Strange requirement, actually.
Unpacker.
Yeah.
What does it do? No, obviously it
Um,
unpacks things, but what does it unpack?
Well, it takes it makes nuggets. I need to make some iron nuggets of all things.
So you can't make them in any other way?
I'm afraid not. No, unless I get a nugget cast.
The metal press, you can use the unpacker. Right, so I see what you mean. You know what the unpacker press thing. So
Yes.
it's not a machine. It's just a making a. That's fine. You can make that. It takes seconds. Just some steel plates and some wire cutters.
I think that.
I thought it was like a whole machine you wanted.
We're going to need a lot of this compressed steel, right?
Yes, much of it. And aluminium and iron, I expect.
It's used in everything.
Mm-hmm.
I will turn all of our steel into compressed steel.
All right. All of it?
Well, we only have like 40.
Oh, I thought we had loads.
In the chest I looked at.
Oh, okay.
There'll be some more.
That's fine.
somewhere. I need to make some brick stairs, which is a bit weird.
Brick
I bet they're a
stairs.
funny recipe.
Right. I've
Think.
got the rose red I needed. Here
14
we go.
compressed steel. Who wants this?
Just put it, make a chest and put it in the NASA area. And we'll have all the NASA stuff left in there.
Make a chest.
Make a chest. Okay, assembly laser is done. That is one. One down.
Steel plates. Okay, there are some. I'm finding stuff in these. Oh, God, it'd be so nice to have the computer because everything is just scattered loosely. We've got stuff, but it's just entirely loosely scattered. Unpacking. Okay, let's make some nugs then.
I love nugs, I do. There's a food chest just been stolen. Sjin couldn't be asked to make a new one, so he just stole one from this room.
The food chest was empty, all right?
There was no food in there.
Lewis is making a computer.
It's because the ore chest had been used by Lewis to dump everything, and now it has his broken arrows, some ender pearls,
I need those.
some cooked pork chops.
Don't use those.
His death compass. Another. I mean, why couldn't you have just sorted this? This is why nothing's sorted.
Is this the dump chest?
When you complain about nothing being sorted, it's because you've dumped it in everything. Sjin, eat this.
Eat what? Chorus fruit.
What does it do? Oh, is it going to make you...
I'm outside.
It farted you through a wall.
That's
makes
crazy.
you, like, blink, doesn't it? Random.
Does it make you... I wonder if you can blink in a direction or if it's just random.
I think it's random.
Ooh. Oh.
There you go. I made you teleport too.
Blinked me.
Okay.
Oh,
nice. Isn't it? I think it is in a direction.
Nice escape.
No, it's not. Kinda. You can't toot me through a window.
I can. I just did.
If I... No, it is random. Okay. Well, that's useless. Get off me.
You right?
Alright.
I broke my horn.
You broke it?
That'll serve you right.
They never have much durability. I wonder... Ooh! Wasn't me.
Right, so if I put this ingot cast here, I think that will pour out bricks, yeah. So you can make bricks, by the way, by just putting clay through the smeltery.
Okay.
And then I need to make these bricks into brick stairs, which I then use for making item cables. I mean, I feel like maybe I should be using a different type of cable, but I've never used these before. They're the cyclic ones.
So what is an item cable? Are they just like a way of transporting items?
I think what I'm just going to do is yank everything out of the arc furnace and have it go directly into the... everything from the crusher chest into the arc furnace, you see.
Right.
And then something from the crusher chest, from the arc furnace chest to the main base, where the computer will be.
Okay.
And so then that way what I can do is I can just go into the crusher, dump like an entire stack of ore. It'll get crushed, arc furnace, and then sent to the main base.
Yeah.
Where the computer is. And I think I'll run the cheap item cables across under the bridge because they look a lot cheaper than making the ME cables. Because these item cables are really cheap. They're just bricks. And
how many do you get
like
for each
8.
craft? Oh, right, it's not bad.
Get 8 for 4 brick stairs, and you get 4 brick stairs for 6 bricks.
I've run like
brick is 4.
fluid pipes across the bridge, but I haven't actually managed to use it yet. There's no reason to have fluid over here yet.
It's a fun idea.
But they're there if we ever need them. The infrastructure's there in place.
Yeah. I need a few more bricks, and I can make some of these.
What are you pressing, Sjin?
I just put some angry pebbles in the pressure chamber.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
They didn't come out.
Angry pebbles in the pressure chamber. Holy shit. That sounds like the most dangerous thing in the world.
They didn't pressure.
They're stuck in the... You've got them stuck there. Apply more pressure to press chamber.
All right. I'll try put some cobblestone in.
Oh, no, don't put random things in there. It's a really dodgy system that's very awkward to actually get anything to work with.
There's a very good chance it's going to crash the game.
It won't crash the game. I just will have to smash the entire chamber interface to get the pebbles out of it because I can't work out how to actually get them out.
Maybe.
Well, we don't need them. Leave them in there.
Yeah, but you try and get something else in there now.
What do you mean?
Look, they're stuck in the interface.
What are we supposed to put in there? What goes in there?
Things that actually get compressed.
Like what?
Like children.
Oh man, it worked with the baby, didn't it? But this is a lot of.
I don't think it did work with the baby.
At least it went in there.
That's true.
Nothing else seems to actually want to go in.
Oh. Yeah, the angry pebbles went in.
Yeah, they do. But the reason why nothing else is going in there, Sjin, is because they're stuck in the bloody interface.
Oh, okay.
And we can't get them out. You try and get them out.
Put your hand in there. You got like small child's arms.
I do not.
Just reach in.
Sjin, what we need you to make next is a rocket fuel loader.
All right.
Okay, it's a quest called Fill Her Up. I'm sure you'll like that one.
So what?
Oh my God, what do you mean by that? Your mother?
Yeah. Hey, Duncan.
Oh, I'm one cable short.
Oh.
How annoying.
Do you not want this helmet, Sjin?
No, I got one.
The steel helmet. You don't want it?
I've got a helmet.
What have you got?
Steel helmet.
What's this
That's
one,
not
then?
mine.
Whose is it?
Who's missing a helmet?
I don't know. I'll leave it there. If they want to find it, they can look in the bitumen chest.
Ew. What is bitumen?
It's a byproduct of the oil processing.
Right.
Okay.
Don't ask me what it is, though. What is it? Alexa, what's bitumen?
It is the third-person singular simple present indicative form of be. I have several definitions.
I don't think it is. Alexa, stop.
Did you say it was beef?
The third person form of beef, apparently.
Beef.
Beef? I don't think that's correct.
Did she think you said bitch you mean?
Oh my God.
Maybe. How do you pronounce it then? Have I pronounced it wrong?
Maybe.
Bitumen. Bitumen? I don't know. She doesn't know much, Alexa. I feel like I should update her maybe with some dictionaries.
Upload some dictionaries to her, like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Teach her kung fu.
Teach her kung fu. I know kung fu.
Alexa, karate chop my next door neighbor.
Hiya!
Not quite kung fu. That's very racist, isn't it?
Karate chop is karate. Yeah.
I know kung fu. Great, do a karate chop.
Oh, well, I could do a kung fu chop. Will that do?
A kung fu chop. I don't think the karate chop's a real move.
I think I've had a kung fu chop. I quite liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Is that, oh,
Kung Pao chicken.
kung pao. I know kung pao.
Kung Pao.
Oh, show me. Here we are, sir. 3-piece meal. 3-course meal.
Yum. Kung Pao chicken's good. All right, I've just made the assembly I/O unit and the assembly laser, so 2 more pieces and we can have the system up and running, Lewis. Excited.
I'm good. I've been fiddling around with this purple wire
Yeah.
and I don't know what I'm doing. I think I just need to figure out which one of these is actually the input for the arc furnace. I feel like this is the power cable here.
The power cable's got the plug in it.
No, I think this is the redstone power.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I
that
think this is the output here rather than the input. So there must be some. Maybe I have to dig around the back.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
You might have to do filters as well to take out the right stuff. Anyway, we'll work that out and we'll see you again next time, guys. Thanks for watching and goodbye.
Bye.
Right.